get started in about a minute. Keep up the good work. Gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of Comedy Sports. Splendid, splendid.
Great, okay. Now is the time when we want to recognize people or events, or sometimes a lot of people celebrate birthdays and things like that. Is anyone's birthday here this week? Does anyone celebrate a birthday right now?
Jake did.
Jake did, yes. Happy birthday, Jake. Happy birthday, Jake. Big 4-0 this week, that's right. All right. So it's for the 17th anniversary. What you're supposed to do, you're supposed to get into comedy sports after like 12 years, and then become a referee, and then take your wife to it. So me and my wife are celebrating our 17th anniversary today.
Hey, happy anniversary!
He's probably seen like 100 shows since I did Times Comedy Sports. So thank you so much for taking the girls out, and love you, and happy anniversary. All right.
Oh, that's awesome.
We had a halftime game, so we did a quick score update to see who was in the lead before our game came out at halftime. Mr. Boyce, can you do a quick score update?
Score right now is 11 blue, 9 red.
9 red or 10 red?
9.
9, okay, 9 red. Okay, 9 red, okay, all right.
Because of, never mind.
Okay, all right. Dave, this is your chance to make it up, because we're going to play the game. For the game. Tyrannosaurus Rex. All right. Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is a game kind of based off a Far Side cartoon where you got Tyrannosaurus Rex. He's wearing this big Mexican hat, and he's got a sombrero. He's got 2 maracas, and they call him Tyrannosaurus Rex. Here's some Tyrannosaurus Rex. So what we're gonna get from you is just a name or an item or something, and they're gonna have celebrities. They're gonna use celebrities or people to try and turn that into a pun. So the grown foul is tossed out right here, okay? All right, I'm gonna keep track of those most puns, and we'll keep track and add those up, all right? So, you're gonna start with the red team right now, because the red team is trailing right now, Andy, so Andy is on red. So let's have a famous person in history. Jake's blue. Alexander Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton is your suggestion.
If Alexander Hamilton got processed and shoved in a can, he'd be Alexander Spamilton. If Alexander Hamilton was my friend, he'd be my pal Alexander Hamilton.
If Alexander Hamilton got shrunk down and was in the bottom of my shoe and hurt myself when I walk, he'd be a bird.
Alexander Hamilton brought back camcorders, he'd be Alexander Hamilton.
If Alexander Hamilton was a baby, he'd be Alexander Hamill, 8 pounds, 10 ounces.
If Alexander Hamilton were delicious popcorn chicken from the chain Popeyes, he'd say, "I am what I am, Hamilton."
If Alexander Hamilton's father had been murdered by his uncle and then he wrestled with existential dread for 3 hours, he'd be Alexander Hamilton. If Alexander Hamilton was a bullet train, he'd be Alexander Tramilton.
If Alexander Hamilton was a Paul Simon song, he would be You Can Call Me Alexander Hamilton.
I also heard Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum.
Don't go for it.
If Jeff Goldblum came in second place, he'd be Jeff Silverbloom.
If Alexander Hamilton wrote fiction that helped me get through my awkward teenage years, did I say Alexander Hamilton? If Jeff Goldblum, hang on now. If Jeff Goldblum were a beloved author who helped me get some pretty rough teenage years, he'd be Jeff Judy Bloom.
If Jeff Goldblum was a VIP area, he'd be Jeff Goldroom.
If Jeff Goldblum wore a captain's hat, a bathrobe, and had several girlfriends, he'd be Hef Goldblum.
If Jeff Goldblum was a chemistry teacher, he'd be Jeff A.U. Bloom.
If Jeff Goldblum were dead, he'd be Jeff Goldtomb. If Jeff Goldblum were the old isotope patronizer. If Jeff Goldblum were the old I-74 bridge tomorrow morning, he'd be Jeff Goldboom.
A musician. Ooh, Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash.
If Johnny Cash were me, he'd be Johnny No Cash.
If Johnny Cash were alive today, he'd be Johnny Debit Card.
If Johnny Cash were on fire, he'd burn, burn, burn!
If Johnny Cash ate at Taco Bell, he'd be Johnny Rash.
If Johnny Cash threw a party, it'd be a Johnny Bash.
Yeah.
If Johnny Cash were a WCW wrestler, he'd be Johnny Kevin Nash.
If Johnny Cash was in one car and another car came by and they met each other, he'd be Johnny Crash.
If Johnny Cash were a wisecracking surgeon in the Korean War, he'd be Johnny Mash.
All right, let's change it up again. All right, so we have famous actress.
Kate Winslet. Gwyneth Paltrow.
I heard Kate Winslet first. Kate Winslet.
If Kate Winslet lost, she'd be Kate Lost-Lit.
Man, if Kate Winslet was out there pulling super cool ollies and stuff, she'd be Skate Winslet.
If Kate Winslet had a jewelry company, she'd sell Kate wristlets.
Yep, that's all. That's all. I heard Jojo Siwa.
If JoJo Siwa played the violin or the cello, maybe, she'd be Yo-Yo Siwa.
If JoJo Siwa were a four-armed sub-boss in Mortal Kombat, she'd be Goro Siwa.
Yeah! Those are the two jokes we have with JoJo Siwa. All right. Let's have local Quad City celebrity.
Paula Sands.
There it is. All right, everyone. Paula Sands.
If Paula Sands stood for something, she'd take a Paula stand.
Yeah, that's right.
If Paula Sands held two parts of a sentence together, she'd be Paula Ampersand.
If Paula Sands wrote the hit classic You Can Call Me Al, her name would be Paul Simon Sands.
When the Paula Sands show is over, take a minute and then they turn her over and they get another hour.
That's time! All right. Yeah, these all up. All right, I got the time. All right. So, going that round. Blue had 11. Add 15 to that. So now they have 26. Red had 9. They had 20, so we had 20 to that. So now we have 29 to 26. Red is taking the lead. All right, anyone who isn't a captain, please leave the field. Good. All right. Captain Red,
Yo.
took the lead. The final choice round, and you nuts must go first. All right, so choose any game you haven't seen tonight, and you guys can play that game.
We like to play the game of changing emotions.
Ooh, changing emotions. All right, sounds good. Go sit down, Jake.
Yes.
Awesome, great. So the game of changing emotions, I'm going to get a list of emotions that the blue team is going to write down. We're making 1 bonus point for the blue team for doing this task for me. This menial task. I'll get emotions from you, and I will call them out during the scene game, and the players have to exhibit that emotion. All right? So, let's you guys can assemble as we start listening. So let's start with, what's an emotion that is, happy? An emotion that's happy.
Joy.
I heard joy. Okay. I heard excited. I heard concerned. Another emotion.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not an emotion. Confused and frustrated. Oh, that's a good emotion. Hangry. Hangry is definitely an emotion.
Angry or hangry?
Hangry.
Hangry.
Hangry. Get that hunger and anger together. Hangry. All right. Another emotion. Think happy thoughts. What? Disgust. Disgust. All right. Inside out facts from this girl over here. Okay, that's great. Embarrassed. Terrified. Okay, let's think of, you're at a wedding for someone you kind of know but don't really know that much. Some of the emotions you might see at this wedding. Awkward and dread. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to free pass after the show because I forgot them. So that's a good happy. Happy. When is a happy emotion for when it's right? All right. Elated. Okay. How about a movie that you really liked? What were you feeling during this movie? What's that? Loveful. Loveful. The emotion of loveful. Yeah.
Absolutely.
The emotion you're feeling this movie you really liked. Oh, inspired. Okay. That's a bunch, right? That's a lot of them.
That's a
6-hour game of changing emotions.
We're going to do them all. Awesome. Thank you very much, Captain Jake. So, in the scene, I'll just blow my whistle and tell them their name and their emotion. They have to start saying it. All right. So, let's get a suggestion. What is, when you think about high school, what's something you think about when you think about high school?
Chaos.
Chaos. Just like in Malcolm, chaos is a suggestion. Chaos. Red team, are you ready? Yes! 4 minutes, begin.
You're not going to find the answer in the drawer. You're not going to find the answer in the cabinet. At some point, you have to, step forward and present your findings.
Brendan, Joy.
Oh, here's the towel.
I understand that the topic of your paper is chaos in the classroom, but
Andy, elated.
this is awesome!
We have turned all the chairs upside down. We have said, you see the classroom rules? I wrote don't in front of them.
Yeah. And all that splattering, we can sell that.
We're going to bottle the splatter. We are chaos.
Oh.
This is a good paper. This is going to help with public education.
That's awesome. I can't believe it. I can't believe we came up with this idea.
Kira, confused.
That chair was upside down.
It's great, isn't it?
Chaos.
Chaos?
Chaos.
Well, that was the assignment. Yeah, chaos. You're right, you're right.
We all understand it.
But also, I think I'm a little bruised now.
Andy, dread.
Oh, there's going to be a form to fill out now.
Can I go to the nurse?
Yeah.
10 minutes later at the nurse.
You see, apparently chaos was the topic in my math class.
Oh, yeah, it's Tuesday.
And-
It's chaos, I get it.
But the thing is, I sat on a chair, but it was upside down, and now my butt's bruised and I can't stand up.
Dave, discuss.
You make me sick. You don't know how chairs work? Thank you. You make me want to retch.
Please
Which is
don't.
good for me because I'm a nurse and I know how to clean that up. It's all I do all day. Do you know how much I have to spend out of my own pocket on pencil shavings?
Kira, loveful.
Pencil shavings?
Yeah.
I collect pencil shavings!
Oh, of course you do.
They're so small. And when you use the sharpener, it just like twirls. Oh, pretty like. Especially with colored pencils. You can make so many different color swirls. They're so pretty.
Andy, hangry.
I don't know if it's just me, but this like minty flavored chalk dust smells so good.
Would you like a pencil shaving?
Oh, yeah, ooh, fiber.
Later at parent-teacher conference night.
Yeah, he learned that at home. This is how we set up all of our chairs.
Brendan, terrified.
And he's learning.
Well, my mom said that if it's okay with his mom, that we're going to go to the principal's office and have a conversation about the bills for my bottom.
We will pay for the bills, but you can't teach him how to open door handles.
Door handles?
We gotta keep him locked up somehow.
Well, I am on the floor, so I don't really think I would be the most effective at opening a door.
Good call, good call. Oh my God, he's trying to get in.
Kira, inspired.
He's trying to get in? Well, let's let him in. I've been so inspired by the idea of friendship with this stranger that I can walk again. Look at it. We gotta let him in, right? Ready?
All right.
You can do it. You can do it.
You can do it, I'm not
Count to
touching
three.
it. 1, 2, 3, go!
Andy, Jojo Siwa.
Hey, I'm gonna do a cartwheel. Just imagine it though.
It's time!
She's into superstitions, black cats and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition.
All right, my favorite emotion is Jojo Siwa, so thank you very much. Table number 3, thank you very much. All right, we need the blue captain to take the field. Dinosaur Big Walker. Let's see those socks again.
Woohoo!
Oh, there they are. All right.
5 different pairs of them.
All right, so you just saw the game Change Emotions. What game is the blue team going to answer with?
We're all going to go outside for the game of Extreme 3 Things.
Extreme
Yes.
things. All right.
2 dinosaurs in there.
2 dinosaurs. Do you want Andy as well?
Sure. Actually, you know what?
No.
For 3, we're gonna keep it a tight 3.
Gotcha, makes sense.
And
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
relax.
yeah. All right.
Thanks, appreciate
Okay.
it.
You're welcome.
You can help write this down for the team. So, blue team, I need to go outside. Say 1, 2, 3, go outside. 1, 2, 3, go outside. Andy, you're gonna write for me.
Okay.
You're gonna write for them.
Spelling everything wrong.
That's fine. Okay, we're gonna play the game of like stream three things. So stream 3 things is they need to guess some activities using only mime and gibberish. So only that standard activities. And I get 2 dinosaurs, right? 2 dinosaurs as well. We gotta get as part of this challenge. So let's first get activities. So what's something that you do every single day? Brush your teeth. So brushing teeth is activity. I also heard the activity of playing softball. That's activity number 2. Okay, and what's an activity that you've never done before but you really would like to do? Jump from an airplane / skydive. Both sides of the aisle coming together at the same suggestion. I love it. All right. So those 3 things, those are pretty easy. So we're gonna make it a little bit harder to guess. All right. So the first activity is brushing teeth, correct?
Yes.
All right, so when you're brushing your teeth, they're not going to brush your teeth with a toothbrush. No, not at all. They're going to use something that is in a junk drawer. It's not a toothbrush. Scissors! Oh my gosh, that's terrible. They're brushing their teeth with scissors. The toothpaste, it's not Crest. It's not whatever other Colgate, yeah. It's not even a food item, something you can't typically eat. That's what they're brushing your teeth with. It's a toothpaste.
Metal bleach.
Ooh, Raid.
Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, Raid. All right. And they are going to spit in a sink. Typically, no. It's not going to be a sink. No, it's going to be this natural. There's something that's in the natural world, like the Grand Canyon or something like that. What's that?
Geyser.
Old Faithful, the geyser specifically. Old Faithful. That's right, geyser. Okay, that works. Okay, that's tough. Second activity. Second activity is
Playing softball.
playing softball. All right, they're playing softball, but they don't have a softball itself. It is going to be. It's not even a round object. It's something that's bigger than your head that's not round. A meteorite.
meteorite that killed the dinosaur.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So they're gonna swing with a bat, but this isn't a bat. It's gonna be a dinosaur. So give me a dinosaur.
Velociraptor.
Pterodactyl is what I heard. So they're swinging this softball, the pterodactyl. Okay. And the person that they're playing against, the person who's pitching them the softball, it is a person in history that's not even from the 1800s. Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln is tossing that softball. All right. Third activity is
Skydive.
skydiving. Oh my gosh. Okay. So instead of a parachute, they're going to have another dinosaur. So they got a dinosaur. So what's their parachute? What dinosaur? Velociraptor is what I heard first. One was Velociraptor. All right. And so they're going to be skydiving, and they're not going to be wearing a jumpsuit per se. They're going to be wearing this uniform, a typical uniform you might see every day from someone, some kind of a firefighter. Wearing a firefighter's outfit. That's right. And they're not jumping out of a plane, right? No, they're jumping something that can't even fly. Some sort of vehicle that doesn't actually fly. A train. We jumping from a train. All right. Brendan, you please give me those 3 activities that they're going to be doing.
All those words, and I struggled to spell train on there. He's brushing his teeth. Well, the toothbrush is scissors, the toothpaste is Raid, and the sink is Old Faithful.
Yes.
Playing softball. Softball is a meteorite, the bat is a pterodactyl, supposed to be, and the pitcher is Abraham Lincoln. Then there'll be skydiving. The parachute is a velociraptor, the clothes are a firefighter outfit, and the plane is a train.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Red Team. All right, so We'll have blue team come on back on 3. 1, 2, 3, say come on back. 1, 2, 3, come on back! These are extreme 3 things. These are extreme. So, extreme 3 things, they have to get the other 2 players to guess what those items are, using only mime and gibberish, no words. We're going to do 5 minutes. All right. There are 2 dinosaurs in there somewhere. All right. If you don't get this in 5 minutes, you lose 2 points.
Lose? Okay.
Lose 2 points. All right.
Let's go.
First threshold. All right. Blue team, you ready?
Yeah.
Begin. T, what are you doing?
I am brushing my teeth.
Yes.
And instead of a toothbrush, it is scissors. Instead of toothpaste, it is bug killer.
Yes.
And instead of a sink, it is Old Faithful.
Okay, begin. Jake, what are you doing?
I am playing softball with a meteorite for my softball. And the bat is a pterodactyl.
Yes.
And I'm being pitched to by Abraham Lincoln.
Yay! All right, Adam. Here we go. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Sabagada, Ashkabada,
Adam, what are you doing?
I am I'm parachuting.
Yes.
Whatever that is. My parachute is a velociraptor.
Yes.
I am wearing a fireman uniform.
Yes.
And the plane is a train.
Yay! I thought I'd take away the points and they get them all. They got them all. That's 2 more points for Blue. Nice job, Blue. Right. What momentum going to the last vote. We got 5 big points on the line, all right? Got the red team, blue team. The red team, let's recap. They played a game of changed emotions. The blue team played a game of extreme things. Now I want you to cheer for both teams. Cheer a little bit more for one you like better. Was it the red team? Was it the blue team? 5 points for the blue team. All right, so we got the 2 bonus points plus those 5. Do a quick score update while you're kind of doing that score update in your head right now. Mr. Boyce, just want to thank everyone out for coming out tonight. You've been here for like almost 7 months, over 7 months now. It's been great being back, so thanks a lot for coming out and supporting life.
Yeah, thanks everybody. We appreciate you.
There's a lot of cool things in the spotlight, so I encourage you to check that out. Please, if you have a chance, try and take a picture back there with our Comedy Sports logo and post on social media. That's the best way that people come out to Comedy Sports so they see you having fun at Comedy Sports. So we'll take pictures after the show for sure. If you want to take pictures with us or you just want to take pictures with your friends, if you're like, 11 years old, you want to take a picture with your not fun dad, I understand you want to take a picture with your friends, do that instead. But you got that photo drop right there. We love you. Love for you to take your photos back when you get a chance. Mr. Boyce!
Yes!
We have a quick score update going to our last round.
This score update brought to you by K-pop sensation BTS.
Whoa.
BTS singing all about pteranodons, triceratops, and brontosaurs in their hit song Dynamite. Score going into the final match, the final game, the score is 34 for the blue, 29 for the red.
All right. Here we go. So last round. There's been 6 Jurassic Park movies. So last round is worth 6 points, which means it is anyone's game, and we're going to play the game that everybody has been seeing here, because I haven't interrupted, so it hasn't been seen here according to me. Celebrity rap battle.